Welcome, welcome. Hello, hello, Cupcake. How are you? Remind me, Cupcake, to run your bag. I have it right behind me. I just didn't pull it up here yet. So remind me to do that. We are going to load up. I'm so excited about these. We are going to load up all of our Shanghai. I know. I'm so excited. Been waiting for these guys. Well, that one's tape has popped. Maybe we can rip him for the trader because his tape popped off. And then we've got these ones. They're like kind of like little bobbleheads, but it's Duffy and Friends and then Mickey and Friends. Welcome in, friends. Welcome in. Let me get a givey going. It'll be for pixie dust for this first one. We will have a buyer's givey later in the show. Hi, Kevin. Cupcake, most likely not. I've got a game show that we're doing tomorrow. But just due to the time, I am planning to predominantly just do Shanghai tonight. Hey, Kevin, how are you? So yeah, if you would like to rip yours on another show, we can absolutely do that. Or not rip yours, but run yours. You just let me know. Did I put the Demon Hunters? I've got some Demon Hunters. Let me see if I put them in the bin. I did. Yep, Demon Hunters are in the bin. And that is all I have left. Yeah, so there's that one, Roomy. Okay, perfect. So yes, I did. I was, we've ripped those on a couple shows, and I just didn't have that many boxes left, so we just ripped the rest of the boxes and put them in the bin. Okay, I thought we got this one batched up. It's not gonna fit either. Dang. Okay, that's all right. We got this one batched up into multiple packages. So I'm trying to just see. Okay, so I have bouquets coming. They must be in the next shipment. And then, guys, I've got the princesses coming, and I have the 30th or the 10th anniversary coming. We got all sorts of pins coming. Okay, yeah. Cupcake, I can do that. And I can do a, let me grab yours real quick. We can just do a bundle. And so instead of buying him out of the bin, I will just run him with your pin that I'm holding. Let me grab yours. Here you are. So I was holding that Ariel for you, who was 30. Thank you, friends. Jump in that giveaway, get some free pixie dust and reduced shipping. Nobody likes to pay for shipping, so get some reduced shipping. So I have this one for you, Cupcake, and that one we had said was 30. And then I can bundle him with the Jinyu Demon, which would be 51. 21. Yes, 51. She is pretty. Let me find my Jinyu Demon. I just got in some like new card backers and some new bags just to like protect the pins that are loose. Dreamlight pins, hello, hello. And so I'm very excited. I was having fun with bags. It's little things, guys. It's the little things in life. Oh, I was gonna say, why are you saying where am I? I'm here. Yes, it's the wifey. You have to call the wifey. All right. Cupcake, you ready? Oh, bundle 3. Let's see, they're 21. I could probably do them like all 4, 20 each, and it would be 60 for all 3. But those are already pretty, like, that's pretty much what I paid from Pink a la Mode. So, there is not really a lot of wiggle room on them. Okay, I have a Pooh rip. I need a Mickey rip. Oh, I have a Mickey rip. It's right there. Okay, perfect. Right there. And our givey goes to Pen Pen. Congratulations, my friend. April Fools. Ha! Okay, Cupcake, let me know. We'll run yours whenever you are ready. Let's get some trades. Oh, wait. Dreamlight, who are you? You changed your name? Oh, hi! Like Van Hillary or a different Hillary? Oh, Hillary L. Okay, hello. I was like, I know a couple Hillarys, so that doesn't help me. Well, welcome to your new name. Welcome to the show. And then Cupcake, I've got this one for you as well. So I will hold that. You let me know about the peeps, the little demon hunter peeps. Let's see. Can this go up? Oh, it can go up. Okay, we're gonna go up just a tad bit. Oh, that's awesome. Oh my gosh, you guys. The pains of like IG names versus like Whatnot is honestly, I feel like I do, Hoth. Yeah, I think I had a couple of him. Oh, guys, I won a Givey and I got a Lorcana card of Todd. That's so cute. I love when they do Lorcana cards. I don't even play the game. I don't know how to play the game. But, Hoth, I have one sad demon. I don't even know how to play the game, but I love the cards. I think the cards are so beautiful. Hoth, I could run Sad Demon and Demon Genu for 40. So like I said, I just take the dollar off the two of them. Bloop. Oh, nope. Cupcake, what'd I miss? Okay, definitely Demon Genu. Oh, yeah, you got it. You got it. Okay. I got you. I will set Demon Genu. That is a mouthful. And all the K-pops are in one listing. You just go down and say which one you want. It's got them all in there. So let me take the demon off because Hoth wants him. Okay. Hoth, you want me to run him now or later? I kept trying to make Genu into Gmu. I think I have one left. Now is good. Okay, let me run it for you. Let me double check. I have. Oh, actually pulling that one, I still have 2 left. My goodness, we had a lot. I got a lot of Demon Genus. I can be like Oprah. You get one and you get one. Okay, there we go. Yep, I got 4. I got 4. Okay, so let me pull these up. And then, guys, we will rip Shanghai mystery pins and run them with traders. We have 3 different sets for tonight. All right. Hoth, here you go. There you are. Thank you so much. So yeah, we have 3 different pins sets for tonight. We have more coming. Cupcake, we actually had cases. So we pulled, at the time, we pulled all the chasers. This is just who's left of my case. The chasers were gorgeous. And I actually, so I bought, I don't know if you guys remember, but thank you so much, Hoth. Those are coming to you. I don't know if you guys remember, but we had talked about, yeah, Hoth did. We had talked about, like, okay, I got 5. And then we had said 5 was not enough. So I got like 10. And then we said that's still not. I tagged you, Cupcake. I tagged you, friend. I don't know where you were, but I tagged you. When we started ripping that box, I did. So what was I saying? Sorry, brain is tired tonight. You were probably asleep. Yeah, it was probably later. What was I saying? Guys, getting older sucks. I have so many just like random losses of thought patterns. Oh, yes. In the like random 5 and 10 that I got, I'm not still young. In the random like 5 and 10 that I got, let me see if I have any other traders actually before I even open these. I got like 3 derpy chasers. It was kind of insane. We pulled so many like chasers before we even got to the case. It was wild. Absolutely wild. And I loved every minute of it. I don't feel young, Smile. I feel very old. I know I'm not very old, but I feel very old. Yeah, we got a ton of derpy chasers. And then, of course, we got all the regular, like all the rest of the chasers, because we had the full case. Oh, I do not have any traders of that one. Okay, so we will rip that one, because I don't have any traders for the lanterns. I do, let's see. Oh, I have one for the, I have one for the bouquets, but the bouquets didn't arrive today. So they must be in the next one. But I will open Goofy, or bring up Goofy. Yes, Dreamlight, we're just doing Shanghai tonight. So there is Goofy Goof. He will be one of our traders for, it's this set. Yeah, the girls are so cute. And then we will rip one of these. I can still go. Gosh, I'm telling you, if my brain remembers, I absolutely will, but I cannot guarantee that's going to happen. Because even like ML Hobbs is Miranda, and I always forget, and I just read her name. So yeah, there's these poos. These are all going to be $25 starts. Oh, Miranda's here. Miranda's here as I tell her how much I butcher remembering what your name is. I need it like in parentheses. You know, I know it's whatnot, so we don't want to, you know, mess with your usernames all the time. Yep, we're about to rip this one for the trader. I did not get any Frozen. I got Winnie the Pooh. I have Zootopia coming, and I actually have this set of Zootopia as well. I'm sorry, Miranda. I'm sorry. And then if anyone needed the, I'm going to put these guys up here as traders. They're an older Zootopia set, but I've had them. I just keep forgetting to put them in the bin. So these guys will be available for trade if anybody needs them. They're just going to kind of be our, almost like Loungefly, you know, where we rip a box. With what, Tigger? This Tigger? Well, he's coming. His sets are coming. I've got some of him coming, all the sweet treats. So he will be our trader when those guys get here. But yeah, just in case. Yay, Hillary, do you really? I am close. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Is there 6 in that set or more? Six? Okay. Well, I'll show you. I have, yeah, I don't even know which one I'm missing, honestly. All right, so there's my Winnie the Pooh. And so I have Big Ice Cream Stack, Winnie the Pooh, Piglet and Tigger, Roo by himself, Roo and Piglet. Oh, there's an Eeyore one, isn't there? That's who I'm missing. Yep. I'm missing Eeyore. Okay. That also makes sense. I feel like Eeyore's so popular, people always snag him. I know, Cupcake. Aren't they freaking adorable? My Winnie the Pooh board is like predominantly Shanghai because I love Shanghai pins so much. Okay, so we're going to do this in, I'm actually going to put those guys on like a separate trade board. Oh, do you really? Dang. Yeah, I'm hoping we get an extra when we get him, you know, when they come in. Okay, so here's actually what I'm going to do, guys. We're going to move Goofy. I'm going to put all of these Shanghai ones up here. This will be like our alternate trade board. So you can trade within your set, or you can trade outside of your set if you don't find one that you're wanting. Does that sound good? Like we do with Loungefly. You know, sometimes you get to trade with old sets. If you don't have something you need, we're going to do a similar thing. I'm going to bring up all of the Shanghai traders I have. That way, if you get a dupe and you don't want to keep it, you can trade with something else. Mrs. Lane, the mini Pinfolio is just a... I have mini Pinfolio boards. They come with the Safe and Go. And then I have cutie boards. But I don't have any mini Pinfolio, like, containers. Like, you know, the... What am I thinking of? The actual Pinfolios that are the... zippered ones you take to the parks. Oh, the Pin Pals? Okay, the QT, there's $3. They're cutie boards. It's just the single cutie board. So that's what you're getting, is just the cutie board. They go with like the Pin Pals. And I do have some Pin Pals for sale, and those come with a cutie board in them. But the $3 cutie board is literally just a cutie board. I can show it to you in a second so you can get a visual on it. Holy crap, guys, I have a lot of Shanghai. Oh, yes, yes. The bag for 20, that's the Cutie Pin Pal, does come with a board already in the front. And then you can add more boards inside if you so desire. I can show you that one too. Life as a Brie, I don't. I'm getting Zootopia eggs, but I don't have them right now. So this is the Pinfolio Pin Pal. I was running them as 25. I'm running them at 20 now. And, oh, these are really stuck. I don't want to stick them. Okay. In there, you can see it kind of right there. It's a black cutie board that's in the front. And then inside, there's room for more cutie boards, but it doesn't come with them. But it does come with one in your front cover. I've got my own, but of course, when I've been looking for it, I've misplaced it in all of my fun pin travels. And I don't know where it is right now. Because then I would just show you my own. I swear in my office, it's like 2 steps forward, 5 steps back. I make some really good progress, and then I mess it all up because I do something different in my office. Okay, perfect. Yes. So that's what it is. It does come with a single cutie board, but it can fit like a couple inside, and it does not come with anything inside. The inside is empty. Just a zippered area. It's very nice, but it's just a zippered area. Okay. I think I got plenty here. We got Minnie and Mickey. No, we don't. It would be Mickey. All right, friends. Let's get some traders out there for the actual sets we're running. But this way, if you are a Shanghai collector and there's like a set you see that you have been looking for, I might have it on my trade board. And these are in my books that go with me to shows. I just don't often list them individually on my whatnot. It's just, honestly, it's just a lot of work. And so a lot of times when I'm trying to come up with shows and, I've got new inventory coming in that I'm working with, a lot of times I just don't have necessarily the time to individually list out every single pin that's in my books. It's why sometimes I just open the books and we look through them and it's like buyer's choice, pick a pin. This is why. It's because there's just so many random pins that I do want you guys to be able to get if it helps you finish your collection. Okay. We good? We good. All right, so this is going to be our, what do we want to call that? It'll be the blackboard because I'm feeling very creative and imaginative tonight. So we're going to call that the blackboard. So if you are at any time ripping a box and you would like to see something different because you have whatever, you just pulled, you can ask to see the black box or the blackboard. Yes, we will do a whole board close up. But you can ask to see the board and I will show you. You can trade off of this one. Because these are all Shanghai. They all pretty much come in the same mystery boxes. So for our first set, which is the far right over here, far right boxes on this side of the rack, this is our set. Duffy and Friends and Mickey and Friends. And Goofy is going to be our trader for that. And they do have little, like, bobbleheads. They're so cute. I have a bunch of these on my board, and I love them. So that's Goof. That is our trader. If you want to trade set for set, that's your man right there. On the left side, we've got these. These are Duffy and Friends Chinese lanterns. Oh, look at Alu. I need Alu. I don't think I have him, actually. Oh, I do. Never mind. I lied. I do have him. See, this is why my boards, guys, I have all my boards, like, right there now, because then I can just look up and go, oh, wait, I have him. Because otherwise, I cannot remember. Have you guys seen that new pin catalog app that's on iPhone? It's called, like, Pin Trading. Supposedly, it's really good. I haven't had a chance to check it out yet, but I've heard good things. Oh, Cupcake Alumel is the turtle, and he is my favorite. He is my absolute favorite. I will go through the different Duffy and Friends. So Duffy originally was they're a big overseas group, ones. I know. And to get them from Shanghai is not cheap. So, and these are big. These are big pins, but they're beautiful. So we have, oh, the app? Oh no, you have to spend money. I thought there was a free version. No, Alex, my nail lady is out of town. I went on Tuesday afternoon and they told me she wasn't there. So I am going to check in with her tomorrow. I'm going to check in tomorrow afternoon. I'm hoping she's back. They thought she'd be back Thursday or Friday. It's not even one. Oh, I don't like that Cupcake. All right, so we've got Cookie Ann as our trader for the lanterns. So there she is. Whoops. Let me not put the lantern behind her. There it is. They're so cute. So Duffy originally was Mickey's stuffed animal that Minnie gave to him as a gift. And then I don't know all the lore as far as like how did Duffy become basically his own like entity with friends now, but that's basically essentially what happened. Duffy ended up becoming this big viral, this big sensation, and he now has his own friends with characters. And so you have Duffy and Shelly May, and they are bears. The scanning is cool, but the free version. Oh, okay. How expensive are we talking, Cupcake? Because yeah, that would not work for me. They should have a lifetime. I mean, I get it. They're putting a lot of energy into this. They've got to have money to keep it up, but how expensive are we talking? Lena Bell is a fox. Stella Lou is a bunny. Gelatoni is a cat. Alumel is a turtle. And Cookie Ann is a dog. And so there they are. Duffy and Friends. And then last but not least, we have Pooh. These are so cute. I've not even seen these in person, guys. I'm so excited. But look at Eeyore upside down. I need this set. I don't have this set. I need this set. You guys saw my Shanghai. I collect Winnie the Pooh from overseas. I don't really collect a lot of US Winnie the Pooh. Yeah, 2 boards. I have 17 boards, and 4 scans a day is not going to fly. I just like, though, honestly, Cupcake, what I really like is the fact that someone is tackling this, because it's a huge need. Like, Disney pin community is exploding, and we desperately need an app like this. Oh my gosh, you guys, these are cute. Ah! He's in a bag! I love it! How come I've not seen these? You guys, I'm like a nerd about these Shanghai pins. How have I not seen these? Are they older? Oh, okay. Okay, 15 a month is insanity. 50 a year, that's not bad. I can drop 50 on a pin show in 2 seconds flat. So, okay, 50 for a full year, that doesn't bother me nearly as much. I know, Grace. Alex, we're talking about the new pin trading app. There's a free abbreviated version, but you can only scan, Cupcake is saying you can only scan 2 pins a day. It's on iPhone right now. They're putting it on Android soon. If you check them out on Instagram, guys, they're like posting daily. It's kind of crazy. Whoever this group is, they've become incredibly active. And I love that because, again, here it is. First thing on my feed. So, Pin Trading App, if you do end up following them, comment and give me a tag. But like Pin Trading App, that's their logo. And like they're showing what things are going for. They're showing what things actually have like sold for. But you can scan and identify pins, organize them, and they're currently on or Apple only. But like look how active, like their Instagram, they've got it like just so much going on. They're telling you about pin launches, they're telling you about April releases, like they're really trying to become the like one-stop shop, and I love that. Cuz I'm sorry, but I get tired of like going to a pin trading event and trying to find, what is my pin worth? I just would love to go to one place. 30 after days. Oh no, Cupcake. Yeah, see, so that's why they're charging, is because they are literally actively developing this. And, you've got to have money to be able to do that. All right. Hello, Heather. So this is our Blackboard trade. So if you. Oh, yeah, I get that. Yeah, Grace, check them out. I'm not endorsed by them. I don't get money from them. I have zero affiliation with them. I'm just very passionate about pins, and I feel like as a buyer and a seller, this has been a deep, deep need. Yes, there is a Tigger butt. Tigger butt. That's the only one from that set that I have is Tigger butt. So if you rip for one of our boxes, and these are our 3 trades for our boxes, and you decide, you know what, I don't want this one, I've got it, it's a duplicate, you can ask to see the blackboard, and you can trade for anything on the blackboard, 1 for 1. These are all priced the same. We got some kites. We've got some colors of nature. We've got some Lunar New Year Winnie the Pooh. We've got some old school trains, Mickey and Friends and Duffy and Friends. We've got the Lunar New Year on the horses. We've got the new Easter eggs, bunnies / eggs. I don't know. They've got bunny ears and they sit in eggs. We've got some of the Zootopia like city set. We've got some of the frames window set, Mickey and Shelly. And then we've got some of the Snowball Zootopia winter set and some of the coins, Mickey and Duffy. So this is always available. You may always ask for it. That is always your option of a trade. Because you guys know me. I don't like you going home, especially if I can avoid you going home with a duplicate. I know, Cupcake. Why? Why indeed? All right, friends, are we ready to do this? I think I've yapped enough. And then we're just going to do, we'll start at the top with 1 and we'll go through however many. So in this case, we have 4. And I'll tell you, give me a number from 1 to whatever. Those are our current trades. So there's our Winnie the Pooh. I love this set. Oh my gosh. So this one, there's 2 of each of them. So there's 2 Poohs, there's 2 Tiggers, there's 2 Piglets, and there's 2 Eeyores. JDE715 with the first purchase. Thank you so much. Cheese emojis in the chat, you guys. I am your host, MizChiz. Which one can we rip for you today, JD? Thank you so much for joining our pin party tonight. And we will have a buyer's givey, so stick around, friends. You're looking for the set with Mickey Minnie? So that would be this one. That has them with the traditional instruments. Okay, awesome. I have 1 through 8. Which box would you like? And Goof is my trade. Number 2, you got it. Oh, wow. I don't feel like these have had wait, maybe they've had rips. The rips just don't work. That's what it is. I was like, wait, I don't remember these having rips before because these are always a beast to get into. Literally, Shanghai is why I bought my box cutter. It is because of Shanghai. Shanghai pins. And Tokyo and Hong Kong. But yes, I forgot they didn't have, I was thinking they didn't have rip tabs. It's not that they don't, it's just that they don't work. Oh, come on. Rip. There we go. They don't put the plastic in it, which I know plastic is bad, and a lot of countries don't do plastic. Thank you. Yes, it is fancy. Exactly, Cupcake. That is true. That is true. Maybe we could take a page out of their book and get worse boxes for better pins. All right, here we go. Who is that? Oh, it's Cookie! Oh my gosh, look at that glitter, you guys, and their little bobbleheads. Would you like to keep or trade, my friend? I have Goofy in the same set, and then you can always trade off the blackboard. But you got Cookie and keep. You got it. Great snag. She's cute. And we're running. Wait, what? What is I don't even know what Five Nights at Freddy is. I have not seen it. I have no clue. But why do I feel like Cupcake that's not a compliment to Duffy and Friends? Oh yeah, cool. Cool. I love that. Yeah. Animatronics that kill night. Wow. No, I think I'm okay not knowing Freddy's. I think I'm good with that. I don't think I knew it was horror because I've seen like the pins, you know, but I didn't yeah, I'm good. I'm good. MW jumping in there. Thank you so much, my friend. Oh gosh. That's terrible. Let me replace our Mickey and Friends. Pooh New Year 1. You got it. Pooh New Year. Do you have any of this set, or is this a new one for you? New one. Awesome. And do you collect all... Oh, there's different and no one knows it. Okay, I get you there. They feel maybe a little abandoned since the U.S. doesn't really follow them. Is there certain characters of Pooh that you collect, or do you collect them all? Hey, if you go overseas, they definitely know their Duffy and Friends. We got Eeyore! Oh my gosh, these are so cute! Look at the glitter, my gosh. The glitter is insane. Trade for Pooh, you got it. All right, we got an Eeyore up on that trade board. Pooh is coming to you, MW. Thank you so much, my friend. I appreciate you. So dang cute. All right. Winnie the Pooh on the trade board. And friends, if you're just joining, welcome in. We are doing Shanghai mystery boxes, but we have this mega board. I don't know what to call it. I'm calling it the blackboard. And it is basically as many like old Shanghai sets that I have, with the oldest one or the newest one being the eggs and the newest Easter. But these are all ones you can trade for. It's just sets that have been around. And so if you're looking to complete a set, you know, you can open one of the new boxes, and then if it's one that you already have, or it's a duplicate, and you want something different, you can trade off the blackboard. So everyone has the option of trading off the blackboard if you don't want to keep the one you rip. Hello, Georgia Peaches. How are you? How are you? So let me count, because I actually don't know how many of each I have here. I have a decent amount, but I'll try to keep track. So as we get Alex, thank you so much, friend. I'll try to keep track. So as we get close, the least I have is the lanterns. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 lanterns total. Winnie the Pooh, you got it. Box 1, 2, 3, or 4, my friend. Two. And who are you going for, Alex? Do you collect all of Pooh, or do you collect just certain? Are you an Eeyore person? Eeyore. Okay. I was like, there's an Eeyore up there, and we just got lots of movement, lots of interest. So I figured it was an Eeyore draw, but you never know. The Eeyore I really want to see is the upside down Eeyore. He's so cute. And I like this Tigger. I mean, I like them all, but I really want to see those. And friends, when I send my pins, if we ripped for you, if you pull something off the board, I probably don't have the boxes anymore. But if I rip for you and I therefore have the box, I will send you the front cutout of the box so that you know who is in the set and who you're still missing and who you need. Oh, I just said I want to see this one. Oh my gosh. Look how cute! He's got the snake! And he looks so warm and cozy. Guys, I want that to be me. I want to be warm and cozy. He's so cute. All right, Alex, I'm assuming we're going for the Eeyore. Yes. There you are, my friend. Coming to you. Thank you so much. All right, we got a Tigger on the trade board. We are running. We are not running because I didn't click the button. Let's try again. There we go. Now we're running. When I'm ripping for a new mystery box, I feel like I just need like 2, maybe 4 people in the room ripping with me. So that like, hey Kat, welcome. Your wife was yelling at you earlier. MW, congratulations. And you did unlock a coupon, so make sure to clip that at the top for free money. Number 1. But I always feel like I need like a couple other people in the room so that we can all trade. You know, we can all like keep switching off the trade board and keep it new, because then there's no risk. So like for MW, if you're looking for the whole set, Tigger's up there. You know, we don't have a Tigger yet. It's perfect. You can just keep swapping traders with everybody. Now, if there's like 7 people in the room all trying to get them, then I just lose my patience. All right, we got... Oh, the other Tigger! Oh, look how cute, you guys. I can't even. He's so cute. Great grab, MW. Oh my gosh, guys. Yeah, why doesn't the US, why don't we get these? If you've got to hire some like overseas designers, do it. Like, why can't we get these cute ones? Yeah, you got it. And let me do a zoom in so that it's not as blurry. And I will send you, I'll send you this whole cutout, but I know for like tonight's show, you need to know, you know, who you've pulled and who you've not. I was going for the Swiss Family Robinson Treehouse, and I was like frantic trying to keep track of who all's in the set. And then marking off, you know, like that's what you've got to do too, is you've got to mark off so that you don't forget and duplicate. It's rough, guys. Life's rough. All right, we're up and running. So we got an adorable little Tigger. We got Goofy. And we got Cookie Ann. The lantern set is Duffy and Friends only. And they are gorgeous. They're very big pins. And then I know this is like still a Lunar New Year set. Number 1, you got it. But it's Duffy and Friends and Mickey and Friends. All right, number 1. But welcome in, guys. Thanks for joining. Thanks for partying on what is tonight? Wednesday night? Oh, gosh, I thought it was Friday. It needs to be Friday. It needs to be a Friday. We actually went to a hockey game tonight. We didn't stay for the whole thing because, I got a 6-year-old and I got to be responsible. But we still had a blast. It is a minor league team here in my town. And we had so much fun. This is my daughter's first hockey game. Oh, we got Eeyore. Yeah. Keep or trade, my friend. Keep. You got it. Great grab. And we are running. Bell Fairy Tale Moments. I do not. So sorry. But thanks for jumping in. Good. I want to say I have I have 2 Fairy Tale Moments, and I have Alice in Wonderland, and I have the 3 Caballeros. Otherwise, I do not have Fairy Tale Moments. Oh, goodness, you're so close. Congrats, MW, on winning that auction. Give the box a cut so I don't hurt myself. I hate that. So, Good Noodle, obviously, not the same level as you going for all the Fairy Tale Moments. But I was just saying I was collecting the new Walt Disney World Swiss Family Robinson, and I am down to 1 puzzle piece. And I was literally doing the same thing of I'd jump into a show. Do you have puzzles? No? Okay, I gotta go. I'd get to the next one. Do you have puzzles? No? Okay, gotta go. That was me. Not the whole night, but for a little portion, I would go check in to see if anybody who was on had what I needed. I actually had 2 I needed, and I did find 1. So now I'm down to 1 piece. Oh, we got a duplicate Pooh, but we do have that other Tigger on the trade board. Keep or trade, just let me know. Keep, okay, you got it. Coming to you, MW, thank you so much. All right, and we are running. Is Hash Brown in here? I'm tagging her because she loves seeing Pooh pins. Hey, Larissa, how are you? Welcome in, guys. We are running the new Shanghai mystery boxes. Check out the bin. I do have some pins loaded in there as well. We've got 3 sets of Shanghai, and then we also have the mega trade board. So if you do get something that's a duplicate or something that you don't need, if you collect only, Tigger and you pull up Piglet, this is our big black board of trading that you can trade off of. If there's one on here that you need to finish a set or just one you like, you could pull from that board as your trade instead of trading, within your set up here. But welcome in, welcome in. Appreciate you guys joining tonight. Hope you are having a great Wednesday. Oh no, Alex. Well, I'm glad you had a good day. I'm sorry you're having a bad week. I have got all of my Pink a la Mode, all of the Pink a la Mode classics, Royal Realms, and sidekicks should be here Monday. Oh, Alex, I'm so sorry to hear that. I'm glad you are doing better. This is that one that you can tell the glue like gave up its ghost. So this guy I don't even have to fight with. He's just open. So let's see if that means something lucky. I'm ready to see like a piglet or an upside down Eeyore. That's who I want to see. Piglet or upside down Eeyore. Oh, that is neither. That is a Tigger. I just love how he's holding that little like snake. So cute. Welcome in, friends. I do have a lot of other pins, so if there is something in particular you're looking for, let me know. We did open some Stitch Micro Minis last night, and I do have a few of those left. So if anyone is looking for those, we can always run them. They are 1 for $15. The micros from last night. Alex, were you not here when we ripped these? I thought you were here. Why did I think you were? Oh gosh, Alex. Oh no. Well, no wonder. We missed you. I didn't think I'd seen you comment, and I kept wondering where everybody that, I did know you weren't there. Because I said, where's Alex? Because I knew you collected Stitchy. So yes, there's these micros that are I only had like 5 boxes. We got Pudge. We actually got 3 chasers total. And these are the ones that are left. JDE, thank you so much. And you got a coupon as well to clip. So we got 1 Stitch chaser. We got the hulas. We got the Stitch and Scrump. We got the ukulele. And we got Captain Gantu and Jumba. Yes, I can run a 30. But JDE, which one are you ripping for, my friend? Mickey and Friends. You got it. One through 8. Number 2. So do you guys have lucky numbers that you always pull from, or does it just kind of vary based on how you're feeling? I'm much more in the second category. It varies based on how I'm feeling. Oh my gosh, and Genesis 626 just came in, and we were just talking about Stitch micros. It's like my phone. When my phone knows what I've been saying, it's like you heard. You heard and you came. You have a lucky number, Alex, that you always pick? I really don't. I'm just really all over the place. All right, who we got? We got Shelly May. Hi, Jennifer. How are you? We got Shelly. We got Goofy. Would you like to keep or trade? You have that one. All right. So you have a couple options here. You can trade for Goofy from the same set, or you may trade for literally anything on this trade board. These are all sets that are prior ones that I don't have currently. Mickey Coin, absolutely. We got a new cut. Oh, Stella likes Jennifer. Like, You did an amazing thing by naming her after a Duffy character, I hope. That one's coming to you, JD. Thank you so much. So yes, friends, if you are just joining us, we are ripping Shanghai boxes for the 3 new sets. I love it. I love it. We are ripping Shanghai boxes for the 3 new sets, but the way that we're doing it, because I have a lot, as you can tell, of random ones from past sets. So if you pull one from your current set, there is a trader that you are welcome to trade with. If you look at that and go, yep, nope, I've got both those, I don't need them, I don't want you going home with a duplicate. I want you to get something you need. And so you can trade on the big blackboard. Do I have the inside out? Ooh, yes? Question mark? I might. Let me check. All right, so now we got, and we'll just add them to these trades. So now we got Duffy and Goofy. I like how they did this, where they switched the heads. So like Shelly May is head behind the body like portion, and Goofy is head on top. I don't know why I like it, but I do. Add some variety, and I think it's cute. All right, let me run the Stitchy. Alex, did you want the chaser or were you wanting some of the regulars? No, MW. We've not pulled a single piglet yet. The chaser I could do at 20, and then these guys are all 1 for 15 or 2 for 30. Regular. You got it. And these are the micro stitchies, so if anyone's interested, we can run those as well. Let me shorten the time because we don't need a ton of time on there. With the raid. Thank you so much, sweet dreams. I had to put my kiddo down and then I was at my live time. Thank you so much. You heard Pooh. You heard right. Hash Brown. I tried to summon. Thank you so much, Alex. Which 2 would you like? Guys, give Sweet Dreams a bookmark and follow. I was able to stop in for a short minute on their show and loved the little bit that I got to hang out. I'm going to definitely bookmark those future shows so I can follow more. Your big boys on the left. You got it. And friends, we got free pin givvies tonight for raids. So jump in that givvy, get a free pin. Alex is picking up the boys. Captain Gantu and Jumba. Great grab. These are micros from Pink a la Mode. They are limited edition 300s, with the Stitch Chaser being 150. Thank you so much, Sweet Dreams. I hope you guys had so much fun. Great grab, Alex. Thank you so much. All right, do I have any more interest on the Stitchies, or are we going back to Shanghai? I feel like it sounds like I'm like traveling to Shanghai. Good, I'm so glad. So fun. All right, those are coming to you, Alex. All right, let's go back to Shanghai. I will give all of our newbies and anyone joining from the raid. Yeah, let's do it. I got 99 problems, but a pin ain't one. I love that. Okay, we're gonna zoom in, so excuse my zoom. Yes, you're welcome for the cheese for the party. Heavens, I'm always the worst at like bringing my designated snack. So we got Pooh from Shanghai. We've got Winnie the Pooh, Piglet with a fan, Tigger, Eeyore upside down, which I'm dying for. I know, Tink, I have not seen these anywhere. We got another Piglet with the fishy. We got a Tigger. We got Winnie the Pooh and Eeyore. No, so these boxes, they do 4 of each. So they're 8 pin sets and they do 4, or sorry, not 4, 2 of each. They do 2 Poohs, 2 Tiggers, 2 Eeyores, 2 Piglets, and they will do them similar design. So you'll have 4 that are all the lanterns, and then you'll have 4 that are like different images. They've actually done that with, my gosh, almost every, I feel like, set because of the Lunar New Year. Because remember this one? This one was one of the Lunar New Year sets, and there were 4 images of them riding the horses, and then there were 4 like other ones. These are all start at 25. You may. So how we're doing this tonight, friends, we've got 3 mystery boxes to rip. So this is set number 2 with Duffy and Friends. They are nice big size pins. It's just 1 in each box. These are decently sized pins. And then these are pin-on pins, Duffy and Friends with Mickey and Friends as well. So here are current traders. I mean, that's, yeah, it's a decent pin. There is Cookie Ann for our lantern set. There is Tigger for our Winnie the Pooh set. And then we have Goofy and Shelly for these guys' little head bobble. We have Goofy and Shelly for our Mickey and Friends. And then if you guys have a duplicate or something you don't want, you can ask to pull off of the big blackboard. And you, oh my goodness, Groot Lover. Okay, friends, jump in that givey. There's a minute left. That is a free pin for our last raid. And now we got another raid. I'm just going to keep repeating myself. Ooh, I love the flowers. Thank you, Groot Lover. Guys, if you're not following Groot Lover, he is amazing. Just got back from New York. Sources some amazing pins. You traders left me. No, I'm just kidding. He sources some amazing pins. You want to get in on those shows. Bookmark, follow him. We love Sean. He's amazing. So, as I was saying, 3 boxes to rip. If you get a duplicate or just something you don't want or collect, this is your backup board. So someone asked to see Stella. This is the Colors of Nature set. These are all pins from prior mystery boxes that you are welcome to trade for. So you can always ask me for the big black board. Which one? The Colors of Nature? I know I love her. Yes. You better believe she's on my board. That is a duplicate because, oh my goodness, Stella would not be going nowhere. And there's some, we don't have any Zootopia boxes tonight. I do have the Zootopia eggs coming, but that way too, if you want to trade for like some of the Zootopia ones you're missing, you can do that as well. So without further ado, jump in that giveaway. 10 seconds. It's a free pin. Jump in, jump in, jump in. Oh, Jennifer P asked me about the Inside Out. I did not forget you. Tinkerbell rocks. Look at you, friend. You got a free pin coming. You are welcome. All right. And that, I'm looking for that parade. And then let me run this, guys. Yeah, go Tink. And then we got a second raid, guys. So we're going to give away another pin. We got another raid. So jump in that second. I know, we got so many Duffy and Friends. All right, and Tink, you have got some swirl up some magic coming to you, my friend. Dole Whip, because who does not like Dole Whip? Okay, take that back. Don't answer that. I don't think I want to know if people don't like Dole Whip. I freaking loved, okay, good. I was like, I freaking love Dole Whip. I actually have, an allergen to an additive in a lot of ice creams. So there's an additive that people add to make it thicker and creamier, which, you know, yay, sounds great. Except for I'm allergic to it and it gives me migraines. So I had migraines for 6 months. Guys, I went to Hawaii and had Dole Whip at the Dole Whip plant. It was amazing. It was amazing. So yeah, so I can't eat a lot of ice creams. And Jennifer P, the answer is yes, I do have. It's 15. I do have this Inside Out Parade. Where was I? Oh, yeah. So, Dole Whip became, like, my jam because Dole Whip does not, because of how they make it, and it's so fresh, it does not have those additives that give me migraines. So I can eat it. Alex, does Dole Whip have a lot of lactose in it? I thought it was pretty lactose free. All right, we are running, friends. If you'd like to rip and then trade, pins on the board. Lily, depends on which one you're looking at. All of these are 25. All of them go with the Shanghai. They're all 25. And if no one's looking to like trade for one of them, you're welcome to it. I can run it for you. But otherwise, we are ripping boxes and trading for the one you want. All right, JD. Congrats, my friend. Which one can I get for you? Yes, you can do a poo box. 1, 2, 3, or 4. Number 1. Can I do a poo box? 100%. Ooh, wait. Haha. Okay, I'm benefiting, guys, from the glue giving out. This is amazing. The glue on these letting go has been the best thing all night. So I don't have to try and rip through the box. All right, so our trader is Tigger. You always have the big black board to trade from. But you got upside down Eeyore! I know, Summer. I'm really hoping tomorrow. They need them. Oh my gosh, guys, my hands look so bad. And look, I hit myself with something. I have no idea what. Keep. Yes, this is so freaking cute. Oh, good one, JD. All right, we're running next. All right, I'm popping this one up here. I did cut into the top of him, but then I got sidetracked and didn't open him. So he's not open. He's ready. And available. All right, so there's 7 of these, and I have 7 of the Winnie the Pooh. And then I have, like 12 of those, of the Mickey and Friends. CM Mule with the first purchase. Thank you so much. I got 2 with Duffy, CM. I've got the Duffy Lanterns, and I've got Duffy and Friends Lunar New Year on the, or the little, those. Okay. I was like, I think this is Lunar. It's Lunar New Year, but I don't know. They're not eggs, but they kind of look like eggs. 1 through 8, my friend. Which one? Looking for kites and horses. Yeah, that's possible. Anybody looking at the horses for possible trade or the kites? Number 3. 1, 2, 3. Because if other people have their eye on them, then I want to make it fair for anybody to trade. Oh, I did not cut through that. But if nobody else, everyone else passes, I can definitely run them for you. All right, who are we hoping for, C Mule? And I will send you guys a copy of the box. Ooh, who's getting our next free pin? Amanda. Congratulations. I'll show you your pin in just a moment. That was for our raid from Groot Lover. A free pin coming to you. You now also have severely discounted shipping, if not free shipping. We got Lena. Oh my gosh, she's so cute. Look at, there's an orange on her head. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Lena Bell. All right, so within the set, I have Goofy and Shelly. And outside of the set, I have the blackboard. She is modeling Orange Bird. I do love that. Lena's one of the babies I collect. All right, C Mule, you got a hard choice. Trade for a Stella. Yes, you may. Which Stella were you eyeing? So Lena's going up on the trade board. And friends, when they're on your board, their heads, like, they do flop when you move them. But if you just position them, like, that's a bad example. If you position her, she won't just, like, flop her head back and forth. She will keep it up. All on my boards, their heads are upright. I know. Miranda, I had to learn them. On the horse. Yes. All right. That one's coming to you, CM. Thank you so much. Great grab. And thank you for your first purchase. I appreciate you. Stella is one of my babies, so I approve. I approve wholeheartedly of that decision. I'll give you guys a little sneaky peeky at I collect Gelatoni, or not Gelatoni, excuse me. I collect Lena Bell, Stella, and Alu. And that is, I don't have my Stella grails up there yet. I'm debating still, do I want to actually take them out of the box because they're freaking gorgeous, but I will get them up there. Stella's kind of my main, and then I like the other two a lot. All right, our free pin Merida collection is getting bigger too. They're all slowly but surely. Amanda, you are getting a free pin for that Gibby. And let me grab it off my Gibby board. Do you have someone you collect, Amanda? Do you, Sweet Dreams? Yes. I love Merida. Freaking love her. Like if it's between like a Stitchy or a Munchling. Merida skating. I do not. I just recently started with Merida. Okay, if you don't have a preference, I will send you. Yes, you may. All right, you got a free pin coming. Thank you so much. And guys, bookmark my future shows. I actually have some raid trains coming that you don't want to miss. Yeah, Sweet Dream, send me a message. Absolutely. And Amanda, that one's coming to you for your free pin givey. Thank you so much. And guys, take advantage of that shipping, because when I ship you a free pin, I take on that shipping. And so you now have your shipping covered, unless you go ham, and get 10 pounds of pins. And then you're going to have a little bit more shipping until you get to that $9 maximum. But otherwise, it is all smooth sailing. Yeah, Sweet Dream, send me a message. I'd love to look at that and trade. I do have some of the Merida with her brothers from Pink a la Mode. I do still have some of those left. All right, Lil, which kites did you want? Did you want both kites, one kite? Yeah, send me a message. The pink one. Okay, so you want Shelly. And then which horses were you looking for? And friends, we will then get right back to ripping. I do have Shelly in the horses too. And guys, I've got 2 more boxes. Sorry, moving them for a second. I got 2 more boxes coming from Shanghai. So we will have a lot more to rip. Shelly, 2 tops. The other 2 Shellys, you mean? Like I've got that Shelly. Oh, the horses. Oh, sorry. Okay, so you want Mickey, Cookie, and Shelly. And Goof. Okay. Let me put them on a board for you. Friends, we'll take a quick intermission and then be right back to the ripping. Because we still got to see Piglet. See, Mule, they asked for a bundle. So that's the only reason why they're not interested in any of our current mystery boxes. They were looking for a bundle. Okay, you guys wanted Goofy and Donald? Okay, then we will take Goofy off. Yep, we're going to take Goofy off because I said if anyone else wanted them, they will stay on the trade board. And people can have them. And you wanted Shelly Horse. Okay. Nope. That's part of the game. I had said if people pass, So are we good with these three? Okay, we had another speak for Goofy. So I've got these three. Anyone else interested in any of these off the trade board? Going once, going twice. All right, Lil, I could do these guys for, they would normally be 75. I could do them for 68. Let me know if you would like to run them. Oop, they're falling. The other two people are asking to have the option to trade for, so they will stay on the trade board. So if you win the bid and get the auction and then rip a box, you can always trade for them, but I can't bundle them. So just let me know what you would like to do. Yeah, sure. All right. So yeah, so anyone interested in Goofy, Donald, and Shelly, those three horses are still available for trade. And then we are running again. We've got our 3 mystery boxes. And then you may trade for anything on this board with your same set or on the second board. All right, we are running. Thank you guys for your patience. Sorry for the delay. Yeah, anytime I have a board up there that we're not just like running it to buy, I'm always happy to bundle if there's pins that people aren't looking to trade for, but since that's how the game was going tonight, or how the show was going, that's what I got to stick to. So I appreciate you guys being understanding. See, Mule, what can I get for you, my friends? Which set are we ripping for? Boxes on the right, the Mickeys 1 through 8. Welcome in, friends. Welcome in. Number 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Here we go. Oh my goodness, that was a hard one. Guys, their boxes are so beefy. They make nice pins. They have beefy boxes. Like, come on. Pinch the top? I'll have to try that. I don't know if that's ever worked. Cupcake, my show tomorrow is going to be the Grail game. Oh, we got those eyelashes. That's Minnie. We got Minnie Mouse. Keep our trade, Mule. Trade for Shelly on the horse. You can. Absolutely. All right, friends. There is a Minnie on the board. Yes, but it's going to be slightly different, Cupcake. So we are going to, all right, that one is coming to you. See, thank you so much. Great grab. So it's going to be a little different because we are going to have 8 spots, 8 or 10. I haven't decided yet. I'm still coming up with the game, like building the boards. But it will be 8 or 10 spots, and then the wheel will randomly, we're running. The wheel will randomly assign you 1 through 8, and it will tell you which pin you get, and then I will have a trade for like each level. Was there a full pass on Goofy? I know 99 Problems passed on Goofy. But Sweet Dreams Are Made of Pins was looking for Goofy and Donald. So we still have interest. And friends, if we don't want to rip boxes, that's fine. We can just go to running the board. That's totally fine. I am here to do what you guys want to see. But yeah, so it'll be like, I'm throwing out numbers because these aren't exact yet. But it'll be like $50 bids. Number 1 Pooh, you got it. It'll be, you got it, absolutely. It'll be like $50 bids, but the top pin will be worth, you know, probably $150 roughly. Lily, I do not have any of those coming from Shanghai. I've got a bunch of boxes coming from Shanghai, and those Lunar New Year horses are not part of the shipment. So if they have more, it's possible, but right at the moment, it's not what I've got coming. We got the upside down Eeyore. I love this one. Look how pretty this sign is too. I love it too. Good keep. Love it. Thank you so much. So it'll be like our games where you can definitely like get a more expensive pin, but it'll be everyone. Let's say we do 8 spots, $50 a spot, and then we run. I know, where is Piglet? And then we run the wheel, and I will tell you the values of all the pins before we even start the game, so you will know what is available. Lightsaber Master, thank you so much for your first purchase. Cheese emojis in the chat, you guys, for our new friend. I am MizChiz, your host for the evening. I also just like to screw up your recently used emojis and make them all cheeses or pizzas. Lightsaber Master, which box can I rip for you? We got the lanterns, we got the Winnie the Pooh, and we got the Mickey and Friends. Oh, yeah, no, you're fine, my friend Pooh. Okay, 1, 2, 3, or 4. Need that Bobby, and can I run your bundle? So you need Bobby, and you need the Demon Jinyu. And then your Ariel that we had saved for your bundle. Oh, I didn't remember to try the pinch thing. I'll try that again. Okay, you got it. Here we go. Lightsaber, are you looking for a specific character, or do you like all Winnie the Pooh? I know, Kat. That's why I'm being very careful. And I'm doing it where I can see it. It may not be focused. It's because I'm not doing it and watching through the camera. I'm doing it where I can actually see. Oh, we got a lantern. Is this... No, it's Pooh. I thought we finally saw it. We're going to see a Piglet. But it's so cute. We got Winnie the Pooh. My trader is Tiger. Anything Pooh. I love it. The man himself or just his series? All right. Keep or trade. Keep. Great grab. All right, friends. There are 5 Poohs left. And then if we are done ripping, we can absolutely run the board. I am fine with running the board at 25. We are running next. And let me get, Cupcake, let me get your bundle. I said I would do each of those guys for 20 if they're bundled. Let me find a Bobby. Bobby! There he is. Miranda, my friend, I knew you were in here, but hello again. Congrats. Pooh, you got it. 1, 2, 3, or 4. My pick. Ooh. Love it. I know, Hash Brown. That's why I tagged you. I'm like, how are you not in the one show where I literally am running like all Winnie the Pooh? All right, Miranda, we're going to do box 4 because he's been sitting up there. For 1, with no love. But 2, I'm just curious what he is. All right, someone said pinch. Oh, that. Oh my gosh, you people are brilliant. I love it. Oh, Miranda, you're the best. We're putting away the knife. Oh my gosh, that's amazing. That's amazing. Oh wait, I still need. Well, I can use scissors. I don't have to try and, cut myself. I can use scissors. I mean, they are very, very stiff, so that makes sense that would kind of rip like, or bust open like that. But that was great. All right, come on. We need Piglet Cutie. I want to see him. Oh, but it is new, and I almost dropped it. That is Winnie the Pooh blowing bubbles. Look at the stained glass bubble. Trade for Tigger. You got it. And I'd actually ripped pulled two of those Tiggers. So this one's coming to you, my friend. I love this one. I love him all bundled up. He's so freaking cute. So cute. All right, friends. Those are the last 4 Winnie the Poohs. And then we have the 2 traders. But then we are out of Winnie the Pooh. I feel like I get so many when I get from Shanghai. And then I always want more. I'm never satisfied. All right, so Cupcake, I'm looking at your bundle here, and I've got 40 for the K-pop Demon Hunters, 30 for Ariel, so I've got you a bundle of 70 plus your gift. MW. Yay, lightsaber, I'm so happy. The only Pooh I have over here, I think is all Tigger, right? I've got the 2 Tiggers from the Chinese New Year, and then I have a Tigger butt. Those are my only Tigger or Winnie the Poohs that I have. Okay, Miranda, we've had some other people request a bundle, so once everybody gets a chance to get their box and trade what they want, then we can do those bundles for Lil had some bundle requests, and then we will bundle for you as well, and anyone else who's interested. I was just saying that I've got a bunch of those Shanghai and Hong Kong pins, and it's just sometimes really difficult to try and get them all like into the shop on Whatnot. Yes, Cupcake, I will run yours right next. It's just hard to get it in the shop on Whatnot because my inventory changes, and then I go to a trade event, and then my inventory changes again. And guys, we got Piglet! Ha! Piglet, he's so cute! Oh, he's so happy. Look how happy he is with his little feeties. Oh my gosh, that fan is amazing. That is amazing. Great grab, MW. That's fantastic. All right, friends, I'm going to run a bundle for Cupcake. So this is for Cupcake specifically, just for their bundle of pins that I'd been saving for them. So that one is running for you, Cupcake. Yep, that is for your Ariel that we held on to the other day. And then your 2 K-Pops. And then your gift from Smile. Yes, Miranda, let me ask the chat if anyone is looking for those Tiggers. And if they are not, I can absolutely set them up for a bundle. Cupcake, thank you so much, friend. I'm so excited those are coming to you. And your Ursula gift from Smile is in that batch as well. All right, friends. Any issues with the Tiggers? Speak now or forever hold your pieces. Any trade requests with the Tiggers? Yeah, let me ask about Goofy again. Pass? All right, I'm not hearing anything. 3, 2, 1. Pass it, bro. Okay, we love you anyway. We're so glad you're here. All right, so those are going to Miranda. Miranda, let me get your price. Any objections to Goofy going into a bundle? Okay, then I will leave Goofy on the board. He is available for trade. Yep, Goofy is staying on the board because we've had people wanting him. Little, I still have your bundle, so I'm holding those for you. And then Miranda, these would be 75. I could do 68. Run it. You got it. And all of your pins, you guys, from the shows, Goofy is very hard to find. I'm actually surprised he's still on the bobblehead one because he's still up there. All of your pins, you guys, UPS by my house has been really notoriously bad for marking your pins as shipped, and then all of a sudden they'll update. I have 0 pin mail in my house right now. So everything, thank you, Miranda. Appreciate you, my friend. Everything has gone out that you have ordered. If it is marked in whatnot as label printed and shipped, it is no longer in my abode. So just so you are aware, if USPS has not marked it yet, they should be marking it soon because it is no longer at my house. I had one today where someone messaged me, which I get it. I message people if mine haven't shipped either, but they messaged me and literally like late tonight it updated, even though it's been at the post office for like 2 days. So unfortunately, I do not have control over USPS. I wish I did because my gosh, they make our lives so much harder. Little, did you want to run these now or did you want to still wait? I'm totally fine either way. Wait, you got it. No worries. Thank you. Appreciate you so much. But yeah, people were looking for Goofy. We've got the Goofy here from the eggs. Eggs. I'm calling them eggs. They're not eggs, but from that set. All right, 3 Winnie the Poohs left. I've got like 12, 8, 9, 10, 11 of these. And I've got 7 of these. I know. Or they lose them. Exactly. They kill me. But I don't want to pay more expensive prices, so I will deal with it. As long as my package gets there, like you said, Tinkerbell, they don't lose it. As long as my package gets there, or as long as someone like reimburses me for it. Sometimes the pin still isn't worth it. I'd rather they just find it for me. 99 Problems, because we have so much interest in that Goofy, I can't bundle him. So sorry. Lil, thank you so much for your first purchase. Give that payment a wiggle. Whatnot is trying to protect you from fraud right now. Well, not Whatnot. Your bank's trying to protect you from fraud right now. Happens all the time. But thank you for your first purchase. Cheese is in the chat for our new friend. But yeah, 99 Problems. I will bundle them and announce it after Little goes because I know they were wanting that Goofy. All right, you got it. What box would you want to rip, my friend? Lightsaber, there is a video receipt. Yep, Cupcake, absolutely. There's a video receipt. If you click on your order, you could actually watch your pin being seen. Okay, so you don't have a preference on rip, that's fine. Chat can choose which one they want to rip. That one is coming to you, Little. Thank you so much. We want to see a Pooh ripped. All right, let's do it. And then the Pooh will just go on the trade board so that Little has their Goofy pin. Always Pooh. Yes, that's true. I am so delighted. Thank you, Jennifer. I'm so delighted that that works, you guys, that I could just pinch the box. I'm also so shocked that I did not know that until tonight. How did I not know that? All right. I can hear it in here, so I know this is a dangle. But will it be the Piglet dangle? That looks like an ear. Yes! We got Piglet! Oh, look at the glitter, you guys. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Well, Little, thank you so much for your purchase. Piglet will go up on the board. That Goofy's coming to you. And then I had a request for the other Goofs. Yes, I will run your bundle, and then I will ask about these Goofies for 99 Problems. All right, so I said those 3 would be 68. Thank you guys for being patient tonight. I am trying to make it fair for everybody. All right, this is running for Little for 0115. Thank you so much. Thank you, Hash Brown. Yes. Just for Little, as she requested these and everybody else passed. Thank you so much, my friend. I'm so excited for you. Those are some great pins. They are coming to you. Appreciate you so much. All right. Any desires, I guess? You're welcome. Thank you. I know she's so precious. Miranda, you got all three of your Tiggers? Are you saying because he's on here? I had two. We had two ripped. So you got yours and we have one up here. Yeah. Nope, you got yours, my friend. All right. 99 Problems was asking for these two. Do I have any objections? Please do not feel bad. It is the point of all of us doing this that if you want to trade and have him up there, that is okay. But if nobody cares about Goofy and said, yeah, I'd never trade for him, then I will bundle them and let them, get them now to secure them. Speak now or forever hold your peace. No worries there. 3, 2, 1. I'll take those all as passes. All right, 99 Problems. I can run those for 46 instead of 50. Let me know if you'd like that run. Yeah, Lila, absolutely. Yep, I am always in shows and I'm at trade events, so 100%. You got it. Let me run those two goofs. And this one is for 99 Problems. That is running for you, my friend. Oh, yep, then don't bid. Just let it go. Let it go. Sure. Yeah, absolutely. Little got the Goofy on the horse. She went through the auction and traded because there were multiple people that said they wanted them. All right, so this would be $68.99 if you are good with that. I know, aren't the little horses so freaking cute? Okay, that one's running for you. I forgot to plug back in, so give me a moment. As my phone is shouting low power mode. No, don't do it. No, I don't believe so. There are so many horses. Like, I mean, it's basically a set like this one, where you have all of the Duffy, all of the Mickey and Friends. I think it's probably the same number as that set. All right. Thank you, 99 Problems. Thank you for your first purchase. I appreciate you. Yeah, it's a big. Shanghai does not go small. They go big or they go home. Because they're doing Duffy and Friends and Mickey and Friends, and then sometimes they add Stitch. Oh, look for Frozen, Miranda. My contact in Shanghai, she has not shown me any Frozen boxes. So sometimes I can specifically request her go look for them, but I am, because I'm not personally in Shanghai. Oh, I got you, Lil, no problem. Since I'm not actually there, I can only go based on what she has access to. So that's why I don't always have the ability to get all of the sets all the time. I do have the chibi, like, cute foodie princesses coming. And then I also have the Zootopia eggs coming. And I have it's bags. Okay, I'll let her know that. And I have the Winnie the Pooh confections. I have those coming as well. Yeah, Tink, do you have any of the Zootopia eggs yet? Oh my gosh, you need that set, Tink. I didn't think I'd like it, and then I saw them in person, and they're freaking adorable. All right, Little, you were asking to see all your pins. Those are your 4, my friend. Get your screenshot. And those will be coming to you. Thank you, absolutely. And thank you guys for joining tonight. I know you have lots of places you can be, even just on Whatnot. Forget just life. Even on Whatnot, you have lots of options. I appreciate you guys choosing me. So yeah, this is just, I have the full set, but because they're right there. But because my camera's dying, I can't bring them closer or I will lose you all. But there's Judy. I mean, just absolute perfection. I know. And I didn't think I'd like him as eggs, you know. I'm not into a whole Easter theme, but I mean, yeah. And the glitter on them, like, oh, they're all so good. The whole set is so good. I will caveat all that to say those are not for sale. That is my personal set. Those are not for sale. Zootopia is my main set. I know, Tink. I know. You have time. Tink, it's not here yet. They're coming from Shanghai. You have time. All right. I had a request for the board to be seen. So this is what we've got left on the blackboard. You are welcome to trade for anything on this board if you pull a pin from the box and don't want to keep it. And then when we are done pulling pins from boxes, we can do bundles if people are interested. I know, Jennifer P., did you see these ones? Look at the Mickeys on their feet. Shows an Eeyore, but you got a Pooh. Lightsaber, how far did you watch it? Because did you pull an Eeyore and then trade for the Pooh? You just got to watch it until I, kind of make the announcement that, like, hey, that's the one you're getting. Let me double check your bag. I will double check for you. Because it starts recording from the moment that you win, basically. Yeah, or sometimes it won't even start at the right time. That is your pin, my friend. Is that correct? Hello, Tim. Welcome in. Hi, Delayed Logic. Welcome in. Yep, absolutely. Yeah, this is the one I have for you. So yeah, sometimes the video receipt, you have to like either scroll a little before or a little after. It can be a little funky, but it's got the whole show recorded. So you will be able to see, what I said and what pin I showed. You're welcome. You got it. It's one nice thing about Whatnot is you've got that video evidence. It may be a slight pain in the panoche to try to get it to show you the correct video evidence, but it's there. I promise. All right. What did I have a request for? This close-up of Stella. Yes. She's so pretty. And glitter. Guys, the glitter is off the Chizarts. I love it. And these ones, look at the back. This is the colors of nature. Oh, does anyone collect gelatoni? I just remembered I have like 3 or 4 gelatoni pins. I got 4 of him that I forgot. I'm no longer collecting him because I wanted to just downsize to the 3. So for this set that we're currently opening, I have Tony. Yep, MW, I will run those in just 1 second, friend. Thank you so much for being patient. In the windows, I have Tony as well. I have Tony on the horsey. And then I have Tony in the egg. With the glitter. You can't get over the glitter. So yeah, so those will be on the board as well. I know, the egg, isn't he cute? The horse? Okay, does anyone else have interest in trading for the Gelatoni horse, or are you good if I run him? All right. Little, that one is running for you, my friend. Yeah, he's got so much glitter on him. So beautiful. And I will look. Sometimes I do keep my boxes of like sets that I'm collecting. Usually, though, I don't, because then I just end up, thank you so much, friend. Then I just end up with too much paper. Because I collect a freaking lot of sets. And it would just be too much. So I do kind of thin down the herd and try and get rid of some paper. All right, we're running the board, guys, or the boxes. Let's go, let's go. Thank you for your patience. Mystery boxes are running. I have 2 poos left. Poo 1, poo 2. Are they, Tink? I actually can't even say I did that. I did complete the Zootopia. Zootopia, yes, you're right. Zootopia is the most sets. It's not the only, but it is the most. Pooh 1, you got it. Yep, Hash Brown, we are opening more Pooh. And then there is 1 left, friends, but we do have 2 on the trade board, so those will always be available. Yes! Tink, you're right. That's another one. I'm trying to figure out how to display that one because it doesn't fit on my boards up there. It's too wide. But yes, I ended up getting Clawhauser and Flash, and I have the full train. Yeah, so I'm thinking maybe finding a like custom shadow box for them. Maybe I'd love something that like lights up and really shows it. Oh my gosh, was Piglet literally hiding in like? Oh no, that's Eeyore. I thought that was Piglet in the pink ear. Whoop, 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 whoop. There we go. MW, I feel like you have this guy. Are we trading or keeping? Trade. Dangly. Oh, yes, there's 3 up here. You're right. Dangly Piglet. Yeah, I thought you did. Dangle Piglet. Dangle. So freaking cute. The pin said April Fools. Guys, you have no idea how much, like, I was trying to be. Thank you so much, MW. Great grab. Which one, Little, are you talking about? I'm sorry. I'm not following your comment. All right, MW, great grab. The shipping max is out at $9, so it should not go over 9, like $9.21, I believe is the top. All right, because that's what I set, and then I cover any shipping beyond that. Oh, you're in oh, never mind. Nope, I can't do, yeah, never mind. I can't speak to international. That is the max I set for domestic shipping. I got you, friend. All right, there is 1 Pooh box left. We've got 3 Pooh traders. We've got a Tigger, a Winnie the Pooh, and a Eeyore. And then we've got the Mickey and Friends sets. And we've got the lanterns. Yeah, sorry, I do not, I let Whatnot handle the shipping when it's international, only because I have never done international shipping. Oh, I got what you're saying, because I got what you're saying, Lil. Yes. Shoot me a private message, Little, and we'll figure it out, okay? I'll get you covered. You got it. All right, there's one Winnie the Pooh left. Do we have anyone who will take a poo? That sounds bad. Wow, I should not say that. Ah! Why does he have to be called Winnie the Pooh? I get in so much trouble, you guys. I get in so much trouble saying things like that. Yes, we are now late night with MizChiz. Yep, we are. All right, we'll run him one more time. These ones are the lanterns. I'm going to pop them up there. We got the one Pooh left. We've got 3 traders for Winnie the Pooh. We got the lantern trader, and then we've got 4 for this set over here. Oh, let me send you a message, Lil. Hang on. Okay. Lil, I sent you a message. Just check it might be under message requests, but it's in there. All right. Y'all know me. I don't let the last box sit. I get antsy fingers over here. Antsy fingers. We're ripping. Rip the Pooh. Yes, thank you, Tink. I knew that was coming. I think I just hit that. Sorry, guys. All right. Who do we think this is? I mean, obviously, these are not like sets, so I have no clue. Oh. It is the Tigger. Shoot, I was hoping it was the dangly Tigger because we didn't get a whole ton of dangly. All right, Lil. Thank you so much, friend. Plus, I have him. Looking for a new one. All right. Let me run the boxes one more time, and then if we have no other interest, I can run the board itself if people have pins they want to pick up off of the board. All right. Okay, we are going to run the board. So these say Shanghai mystery boxes, but it's just pick one pin. And you can pick it off of black board or purple board. And if you would like a pick 2 or a pick 3, let me know and I can run that as like a bundle. Hi, Nicole. How are you, friend? Welcome in, you guys. We are running the pins that you can see up there. They are 25 each, or I can bundle 2 for 46 or 3 for 68. Gosh, I did math. That was fast. Normally doesn't happen. We've got mystery boxes to rip, but if you don't want to rip and you would just like to pull off the board, I know, yay math. We've got, yeah, absolutely. With MW, yep. Let me put it in your box right now so I don't forget. You're welcome. All right, friends, and check out the bin. Bookmark my future shows. We are having game night tomorrow night. It is going to be a doozy. So definitely come check it out. I'm going to throw up the buyer's givey, so if you bought something tonight, please jump in it. It's for a villain mystery bag clip. So jump in there if you made a purchase. I'll let it run until, okay, there we go, Cupcakes here. I'll let everybody jump in the givey, and then I will pull it. So we should have Little in there. We should have MW in there. We should have Cupcake in there. Let's see. Who else are we missing? Let's see. Yeah, 99 Problems. Are you in there? Oh, Lil, I'm sorry. Okay. Well, we already talked. I got you something, friend. Okay, get Lightsaber Master in there. Is 99 Problems in there? You're welcome, friend. I got you. I got you. I forget that again. It's the whole shipping debacle. And I'm glad they handle it and I don't have to deal with it, because heavens to Betsy. I would not do well. If you think I can't do math now, just wait. Oh, thank you, Hash Brown. Thank you. Just wait until I tried to do shipping math. That would be even worse. Oh, Alex. Where's Alex? I need to, make a list, guys, and then I can just tag everybody. Hoth. Is Hoth here? You are now. Love it. Trying to get everybody. And friends, just obviously not every seller can tag you if you are there for a givey, but you can always ask. I will literally write it down. I wrote down Cupcake so that I had her screen name right there. Not that I forget it, but just in case I did. That is an Easter gelatoni. But yeah, just so in case if you are out of the way, life happens. You've got to go somewhere. Ask them to tag you. Again, I can't promise you that every seller is going to do it, but I just always feel like it doesn't hurt to ask. 25, Sue, or I can bundle. I can bundle 2 for 46 or 3 for 68. You got it. And I do have, so there's Tony there. I've got Tony in that set, and then I've got 3 from that Easter set. This is for the 1. I'll run it short so you can jump in that buyer's givey before I pull it. Sue, I love that you put your alias on there, by the way. I remember when you were just the Rev. Gelatoni. He's so cute and they go so glittery. Glitter, glitter. You got him coming to you. Turtle's name is Olumel. O-L-U space M-E-L. No idea why. That's just his name. I feel pins are 99 of my problems. That's great. I love you, Cupcake. All right, friends, we're pulling the givey. Here we go. Go, 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 go. Good luck, everybody. 99 problems, but a pin ain't one. Congratulations, my friend. You are getting that villain's clip. Would you like me to rippy or shippy? Rip. I love it. Love it, love it. All right. Let's rip. We love the rippies. Do you have a villain that you like or would like? You can get, all of these guys are separate. And then there's mysteries too. Mally, okay, of course. Of course. The woman herself. Let's see, let's see. Oh, this is a big one. Okay, I'm kind of impressed with how he looks. He looks good. Look at his staff. Oh, dang snake guy. Look at that staff. I know. I have no... It is the luck of the mystery. I have no control over the dang snake guy. But congratulations on the give you win, my friend. Thank you guys so much for hanging out tonight. I appreciate you. Bookmark my future shows. Helps me a lot. I would love to see you tomorrow night. Bring your pennies. It's going to be a big one, but it's going to be phenomenal. I'm just telling you, the board is going to be freaking loaded. Oops, I just dropped something. Like this loaded. This will be a pin you can win on our villains board tomorrow. And we are going to run them, friends. We are going to run them. I don't know if she knows yet. We are going to run them by category. So there will be a villains game. There will be a princesses game. There will be whatever other game I can come up with. There will be, if I have enough Stitch, we'll do a Stitch game. But they will be very small. But then you will have grails like this at the top levels. And they will just be really small games that we can just kind of run fast and have fun with. So that is tomorrow. I know, Alex, I'm not targeting, I swear. I'm trying to be inclusive. This is inclusivity, guys. This is inclusivity. This was so targeted. Alex is like, I'm targeted. Tink, are you safe? I don't think I have... Oh, I definitely have poo grails. I can definitely run a poo board. I don't think I have enough Zootopia grails to run a board. We can maybe do a small one. I'll have to see. All right, friends. Thank you so much. As I like to say, you don't have to go home, but you can't stay here. One of my good friends, Pin It to Win It, is playing tonight, you guys. What is she doing? Oh, she is ripping and shipping and chatting. That is a good old time, guys. Stick around. Cheese in the chat when we get there.